Hey, Mrparka here to review a new one from Artsploitation Films, and this is a movie from Sylvania. It is Killbillies. Yeah, I love the title of the movie. It actually kind of cracks me up. I really kind of enjoy pretty much what Artsploitation does. They do a lot of unique movies from all around the world. I dig that. A lot of stuff I don't know if it would get released anywhere else. But yeah, Killbillies. Let's start this out. We open the movie with kind of a model who's disenfranchised with the whole, not disenfranchised, but she's just sick of the whole modeling kind of deal. She's tired of her job, and she's got a mean streak about her. Right in the opening of the film, we realize that she's not to be messed with. She can defend herself. She's tough. So they set that off right in the beginning that this lady is, gonna be the heroine of our film. She ends up having a model shoot in the kind of the middle of nowhere in the hills, hence hillbillies, and she's not really getting along with anyone else, and these hillbillies, these stillers, these come out and they attack them. There's a couple cool things about the movie. Very generic setup. It's cool that the movie was not as rapey as one would think. This film could have got super rapey with it, and they held some restraint there. And the actual reason the hillbillies, the Killbillies, I'll say, wanted them, I absolutely loved. Hillbillies have, a kind of are known for making, backwoods swill or moonshine, and they need the bodies to make the moonshine. I kind of love that little side thing on here. It makes the Killbillies title a little bit more funny. The Killbillies actually look pretty creepy. Think kind of Wrong Turn or maybe the Hills Have Eyes remake. But yeah, from there on out, we have kind of our heroine fighting these Killbillies in the middle of the woods. The special effects, most of them are practical as far as I could tell, and they look pretty good. It's pretty gory in here. Some of the dark shots in the film are a little too dark. Maybe a Blu-ray or 1080p would have made the details stick out more, but in DVD, it is a little murky. It's a little dark, kind of hard to tell what's going on. I know that's what it's kind of going for, but it just was a little too dark. Again, the ending of the movie is probably the worst part about the film. It pulls one of these trite, cheap things that has been done a million times. It's no longer clever. It's no longer funny to me. In fact, I saw it last week in a movie that I thought was pretty decent, except the ending. This film pulls the same deal. It's shot in a beautiful location. That helps. The acting's fairly solid. It has a lead that you actually like. You are rooting for her throughout the movie, which I dig. Yeah, so the cannibals, or I meant the Killbillies, sorry, used to saying cannibals. The Killbillies look pretty creepy, and the heroine's not completely useless. I enjoy that she can actually fight back. They set it up in the very beginning. Although there's a couple scenes where you're thinking, if she's so tough, I don't understand. They do a kind of somebody gets knocked out and they cut away to a different thing, and you wonder how they all got in that situation. But these are small nitpicking things that I shouldn't really be picking at. But the release comes with a bunch of Artsploitation trailers and a trailer for the movie. It is in its Slovenian language, but there is English subtitles. I would say kind of check this one out if you're big into exploitation, especially some of the later Wrong Turn ones. I remember I enjoy Wrong Turn 2 myself. Not a huge fan of Wrong Turn 1, and I've caught pieces of some of the sequels, and they're fun and goofy. And this one is not as goofy or silly as the Wrong Turn movies, but it's kind of worth checking out. I like I said, I like the looks of the Killbillies, and overall, I think it's a solid movie. It's an hour and 23 minutes. It's not the greatest thing ever, but you've wasted time on worse films, I'm sure of it. And that's another movie from Slovenia that first time I've ever seen a movie from Slovenia, so that's also cool. Have a good one.
Veš kaj, mene je fotor prosil, če mu eno flašo šnopca klavdam. Dobar dan, gospa. A imate mogoče kaj domačega šnopca?
To ne za take pamžeksti. Когато ни аз съм пъмже. Туле е за та правга дейсца, не па за тацка памжа шмърку гаксти. Побер се ми спред очи да наука и наробе.
Ne razumem, kaj pa bi lahko bilo narobe?
Franz Lunisha no Benushu.